guys, how are you? Welcome back to my channel, The Flavorful Home, and welcome back to my kitchen. Paula here, and I am ready to share a fantastic recipe with you. It's from a world famous restaurant in New York called Rayo's Italian Restaurant. It's, it's over 100 years old. It has a very small seating area. People wait hours to get in, and I have their cookbook, and this is what I'm making. Now I want you to take a good look at this dirty page. This is Rayo's famous lemon chicken. I use this cookbook a lot, and my page shows it. I mean, I'm looking at it now and I can't, look at that. It's splattered, it's splashed. There are such good recipes in here, and the lemon chicken is a favorite. We love Rayo's lemon chicken. I don't use cookbooks a lot. I was raised in a kitchen. I was always around my mom, my dad, my grandma, my aunt. They were always cooking. And so it's just something that comes natural to me. But there are dishes that I just love, and so I use a recipe from it. And sometimes I'll expound on that, because once you learn to cook, then you could kind of run with it and embellish, add flavors you like, try different meats with it. And so that's what I'm trying to encourage. But for Rayo's lemon chicken, I follow the recipe, and it is a good one. So we're going to turn you around, show you what the ingredients are, and get going. Come on. Okay. Now, the recipe calls for about 2.5 to 3 pound broiling chicken. I just went with 3 chicken breasts because I don't need that much, because there's only 3 of us who are going to be eating. And these are going to be split, because it does say once you cut up your broiler, you want to split your breasts. You need parsley. This is all for the lemon sauce too. About a 1/4 cup. This is from my garden. And you need garlic, 1.5 teaspoons. That's for the lemon sauce. Your lemon juice, you need 2 cups of fresh squeezed. I have my bag of lemons. 2 cups is probably going to be at least 8 lemons. Salt and pepper. Let me lift you up a little. My salt, my pepper, olive oil. And you're going to broil your chicken for about 30 minutes, turning it once. You want to get it a nice roasted brown. I'm going to cut 1 in half just to show you what the deal is. And there you go. Yeah, just cut in half. Let's go for broke here. It's only 3 of them. And the last one. Now, they say to put it on, I want to say like a jelly roll pan, but I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put it in my little roasting pan. This guy don't want to cooperate. There we go. Okay, and I'll get it in there. And I'll just put a little bit of, it's a 9 by 13. I'm just gonna hit it with a little oil, and we're gonna lay them in there and pop it in the oven that has been preheating already. And we will turn it once, and then we'll come back and get the sauce going. All right, we're gonna flip the breasts and give them another 15 minutes. See how nice they browned up on top. We're gonna pop them in for another 15, and we'll be back. All right, it calls for a teaspoon and a half of minced garlic. This is definitely going to be a little more, but you know what I say, you're the boss, applesauce, your kitchen, your rules, and we love garlic, so you want it minced. Also, I got a cup and a half of lemon juice from 12 lemons. I didn't do the full 2 cups because it is intensely, not just a little, intensely lemony. So I don't go with the full 2 cups. Get that out of there. Little piece of garlic skin. And you also need oregano, which I forgot to say. This is dried oregano from my garden. So the parsley is last after you're finishing it up. I'm going to put a cup of olive oil. So this is at a cup and a half. So we want it to be at 2.5. All right. So the olive oil is in. Also, you want a tablespoon of red wine vinegar in that sauce. So, put a tablespoon of that in. And when I get your garlic scooped up and in. There we go. And we'll get, it's a half a teaspoon of oregano. So that's about a half. And it goes. Your salt and pepper to taste. I do a pinch like that. And then you're gonna whisk. Let me pull you out a minute with my whisk. Grab a spoon, because you know me, I taste everything. Ooh, that's lemon. Okay, then you know what, it does say, no, the parsley goes in after. That's an afterthought. This is going to go on top of the chicken to finish it. So we're still waiting on the chicken. When we're ready to pour it on, we'll come back. Alrighty, next up, you're going to put your lemon sauce onto the chicken, and it's going to cook for about 15 more minutes. I'm going to freeze the rest of this sauce. It goes in for 15 minutes. I'm going to just give it a turn. And then you pour the sauce into a saucepan, and that's when the parsley goes into it, and you're going to boil it for a bit. But we'll get to that step when this comes out. Okay, let's quickly chop up our parsley. And let me correct myself, it only broils for a total of 5 minutes. 3 minutes, then you turn it, and then you give it another 2 minutes, and that's it. Then you drain your sauce, which will at this point be combined with the yummy chicken juices. You drain it or pour it into your saucepan and add your parsley, and you boil it up. You cook it hard for about a minute, and then it gets poured over your chicken. But I am also making farfalle, little bow ties or butterflies, to serve with it. Okay, we'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm going to pour the sauce into this pan. In goes the parsley. Let's get that up. We want it on high. And I'm gonna whisk. You want to get it up to a boil and let it boil for a minute or two. Get that parsley infused, and then you place your chicken in a bowl and you pour your sauce over it, and you put it onto your table. You put a little bit of your sauce on your pasta, and mamma mia, so good. We'll be back in a minute. Put my chicken in my bowl, and then we're gonna pour that lemony juice all over it. I also have some crusty bread because the dunking, or bunzi, as my grandma would say, is off the chain. And we just, that is a thing of beauty. Next up, the pasta that is cooking away. All right, I give it a little whisk and a little zhuzh of the juice. Give it a stir. And let the ronies just suck that juice up. Let the flavor just get absorbed into the pasta, and it makes it so delicious. And the starch from the pasta helps to make a wonderful sauce. Okay, we're gonna plate up. My friends, this plate is beautiful and the aroma is amazing. Delicioso. I'm gonna taste the pasta. So good. Delicious. You'll want to make this. Very good. Friends, my mic was really my nemesis in this round. This recipe is fantastic. Don't let your kitchen intimidate you. Get in there, have fun, make memories. Until next time, go create something wonderful.